Good morning everyone. The reason I'm saying good morning, I'll explain in the next 30 seconds, so bear with me. Firstly, an apology for the lack of YouTube videos and content. I've been writing my blog quite a lot and I've been enjoying it. So I've been focusing more on the blog because it's been getting a bit of traction recently. Not much, but you know, enough to warrant more blogs. And also the blog, I can see, has been put up for a running award 2017, which is huge. So that's where the focus has been, to try and get as much content and the focus on the blog as much as possible. If you want to vote for me, by the way, I'll put a link in the description below for you. I would appreciate it if you could just quickly register if you haven't already done so and place your vote for a Runner's Ramble. It's sort of near the top now. There's a lot of blogs that have like pushed me down the top of the table a little bit, but I'm near the top, so you can't miss me. That was a lot longer than 30 seconds. I'm really good with timing, as you can tell. Okay, so the main focus point for this morning is I got asked by Aly Dixon. You know who Aly Dixon is. You should know who Aly Dixon is. The 2016 Rio Olympian. I'll try that again. You should know who Aly Dixon is. She was in the 2016 Rio Olympics. She's an Olympian, a local Olympian, and she ran the marathon, and she's done very well. Yeah, so she's invited me and a host of other runners to participate in like a flash mob sort of thing today. So we're going to run from Katie Bulmer's store in the Bridges, and we're just going to run around, I think 3k's worth of running around the city centre. The idea is to try and promote the Sunderland 10k and half marathon, which I think it'll do because it's starting to get traction now, that event. But it's the one event I want to do, but I've never got round to actually doing it, like the 10k or the half marathon. I mean, I'd probably do the 10k. The half marathon, you know, that's the Great North Run territory for me. So I've got changed, I've had breakfast. I'm going to get the train through to Newcastle and then get the metro through to Sunderland. And yeah, I'm looking forward. So here's the vlog for that event. So that's the vlog done. What an incredible morning that was. Getting to run with Paula Radcliffe and Aly Dixon was up there in terms of lifetime achievements for not just running but athletics in general. I grew up watching Paula Radcliffe run. I've seen her run countless Great North runs. It was incredible to just share a road and like just run behind Paula Radcliffe and just, you know, now I get to say I've ran with Paula Radcliffe and Aly Dixon. I mean, what Aly's done this year is just incredible, like the London Marathon and then going to the Olympics. Just sharing the road with not one but two great British athletes was just mental, and I'm really thankful that I got asked to come down and help with the launch of the Sunderland 10k and half marathon, and it was just a great day all round. I mean, some of the clips I've got, they don't do what happened on the day justice. I mean, I wish I got more, but I was just enjoying myself too much. I mean, I got to catch up with Aly very quickly, and I got to thank her for inviting me to come along. I also, you know, had the very tiniest word with Paula just to say, you know, thanks for taking the picture and I hope she's alright. It was very, very brief because there was quite a large quantity of people wanting a photo taken with her, and rightly so, because she's a hero to many runners out there, including myself. So, man, I still can't get over that picture. Overall, getting to talk with Crammy as well, that was quite cool. I got my picture taken with him also. I got about a 10-second conversation with him, and then someone stepped in and pulled him away from me. So we've been wanting to meet him for a while, because, you know, he's local. He ran for Jarrow and Heaven, which I used to train at Monkton Stadium. So it was just nice to meet him after I've seen him a couple of times. He's been to a couple of talks, and I've seen him this, that and the other, but getting to speak with him and then getting a picture taken with him, it was just brilliant. Great morning overall, and I still can't stop smiling, man. The phone's been going absolutely crazy with notifications and texts and messages. It's just nuts. Again, I'm just thankful for being invited. Saying that, now I have to do this 10k. I've been saying I want to do it, but I've not got round to it, or I've put it off. But now it's kind of like no excuse now, so I'll see if I can squeeze in for an early bird entry. If not, it doesn't really matter as long as I enter the event itself. I've been wanting to do that race for ages, as well as the Kielder, Durham. There's so many races that I want to do this year. Whether the budget allows me to, that's another thing. But, you know, I'll have a look at it and strategize and see how it goes. Yeah, so apologies again for the lack of video content. You know, like I said, I've been trying to work on this blog and try to get some content on there, as much content as possible, just so I can stand maybe within a chance of getting nominated to go past the shortlist of the Running Awards 2017. With that said, if you could support the blog, I would be eternally grateful, because it's a national award. There are a lot of good blogs that I'm up against. I'm kind of hoping that with me being sort of at the top of the pile, I get a good look in. So if you don't mind, I'll put a link in the description below. If you just click, you do have to register, but it takes about 2 minutes to register, and then just click on my blog to vote, and fingers crossed, I get put on a shortlist. I'm not expecting to win it at all, but, you know, I wouldn't mind it if I got the nod to go past the shortlist. So fingers crossed, and thank you if you've already voted, and thank you if you're going to vote as well. Right, so that's me done. I will see you next time.